Kapoor, lecturer and principal in Mathura. Nowadays teaching to CBSE students, board students, BSc university students, and competitive examination. Today I am teaching gymnosperms, plants with naked seeds or seed plants without flowers. Gymnosperms are three. They are seed plants in which the seeds remain exposed and the surface of the megasporophyll become the later is not folded or formed plants. You can see in the gymnosperms it is cycas, cycas stem, they are the leaves, it is pinus, you are looking the pinus cone, gymnosperms, and you are looking epidrama. In gymnosperms, the main plant is sporophyte. It contains 2X chromosome, and gymnosperm contains leaves, compound leaves. Now you see all gymnosperms are perennial and woody. Two types of sporophyll are found: microsporophyll and megasporophyll. Seeds do not occur inside into they are naked. The female gymnosperms contains archegonia. Pollination is by air. Male gametophyte produces only two male gametes. No external water is required, but the air through pollination takes place through air. Seeds contain laden issue known as endosperm, which contain 3X chromosomes. In pteridophytes, xylem do not process vessels, and phloem does not contain companion. Phloem does not contain some companion cells. Like gymnosperm, 8 divided into groups: Saccharidophyta and Zygosphyta, and coniferales, and Gyngopsida, represented by male maiden hair tree, and contains gnetum, epidra, Welwitschia. They are all gymnosperm, flower-like arrangement of sporophylls and passengers and Rhodoptera and Axoniferata. Cycads, it is a small group of gymnosperms which contain a cycas. Cycas, its all plants are not living, so it is a fossil plants, and plants are dioecious. Sporophylls are aggregated and sperms is non-motile, and cycas is called living fossil because it possesses a number of characters this of extinct pteridophytes. In cycads, gymnosperms is an evergreen and length is 0.4 meter to 20 meters. Cycas is two plants are separate, male cycas and female cycas, and leaves are scale leaves and some are foliage leaves, and they are roots of two types: coralloid root and normal roots. If we see in the coralloid root, then there in context is present is Anabaena algae. Coralloid roots contains Anabaena and cycas provides shelter for it. Mega reproduction system will bulbils, and bulbils are from vegetative production, and you see that male cycas and female cycas are separate, and in megasporophylls you see the ovule, and in microsporophyll there is found a microsporophyll apophysis, microsporangia are found, and it is monoecious. Female cone is consists of rosette of megasporophylls. Megasporophylls are one two ovules. If you see the views, pollination is in megasporangium, and before pollination, pollen grains are fall on pollen chamber, and the pollination takes place. Now, in male cycles, the macrosporangia forms macrospore mother cell, and they form various sperms. Sperms contains blepharoplast and cilia on the or cilia on the body, and it is a motile structure. Next is conifers. They comprise more than 100 living species of some bearing gymnosperms which have withered in competitions, thin angiosperms. The plants are evergreen and they are generally found dioecious. Leaves are scale leaves and they are small branches. They grow on dwarf branches. Araucaria is tall and tallest conifer in South America, New Zealand, and Australia, and warm weather plants as well as foothills. The conifers form vast and woodlands and mostly most temperate regions of Europe, Asia, North America, and they are abundant in the upper timber, etc. Mountains, including the Himalayas. It contains cedar, piscia, abies, junipers, etc. In angiosperms, pollination takes place by air, and generally polyembryon is found in them. There are various embryo in them, and they are generally cycles are generally used for decoration, etc. And the cycus ovule are eaten. In cycus root, some root mycorrhizae is also present. There is some fungus, etc. कितने हो गए? क्या टाइम हो गया?
करो बोल लो.
Second is Pinus. In Pinus coniferous gymnosperm, it is large tree having pyramids. It maintains stem that heat up to just 10 to 50 meters. Needle-like foliage leaves, which are surrounded in the base by a and directed to these plants in Apidra. Pioneer shoots are of two types, normal and mycorrhizal. In the sporophytic plant does not multiply vegetatively, and it contains two types of cones, male and female. Male are very important, and female contains the archegonium, and the megasporophyll contains archegonium. Macrosporophyll contains various pollen grains. They are they are they are fallen on the macrosporophylls on pollen chamber. Female cone open in the year of their formation or for pollination. Pollination is entomophilous, the air, and direct after fertilization the ovule contains a seed. Part of the upper surface, the oviviparous scale is found, and along with the seed, now we see the gingoids. Ginkgo biloba is another gymnosperm. You can see in this diagram Ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo biloba is a gymnosperm plant is survived and it thrown down by natural
बस